Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mangs, and I welcome you guys to part 4 of Let's Play Civilization 5, A Brave New World, playing as Enrico Dandalo of the Republic of Venice. Let us continue our journey. So in the last part, we made a pretty fucking big capital. Yes, that's what we've been doing this entire playthrough. Size 26. Venice is growing larger by the day, and I think at some point I'm gonna need to start getting my trade routes up. Although I certainly would like to start generating the great persons before I do it. I do believe I've gotten myself a new guild now. So no, wait, not yet. We want to make sure we get all those important guilds. We also want the ironworks. And we have discovered Buenos Aires. Buenos Aires. I had an ex named Iris once. She was pretty cute. Well, I have an ex named Iris. I had a girlfriend named Iris once. She was also pretty cute. This is a hill, which means that we probably want a trading post to keep the jungle tile. We do not want to remove the jungle tile. That would be pretty bad. And we also want acoustics so we can get the musicians guild up. The guilds are actually fairly expensive. But yeah, with only one city, there's so much I want to do. I guess after this guild, we're gonna need to get the ironworks up. It's especially important to get as much production as humanly possible. And we're not gonna have a big presence in the World Congress. Not unless we manage to befriend a lot of city-states, which we haven't done so well yet, but we're gonna work on it. Getting the World's Fair is probably going to be what we want. Yeah. Not sure how we can actually work towards it, though. Like, we might be able to... Is it even possible for us to win a gold medal on that? I am actually not too sure about that. But the diplomatic bonus it gives is enough for me. Alright. If you want to buy citrus, how about gold? 18 gold per turn? Are you daft? Fine. I'll take the normal 7. I suppose I really need to start getting those trade routes up now. I think perhaps even before the ironworks. We have met Riga. Now, it's time to work towards Milan. Yeah, you know what? I really need to get those cargo ships up immediately. It's actually a pretty big deal right now, because I shouldn't really... Also, why can't I go through this boat? Sometimes I don't understand civilization logic. Why? It's one tile! Bismarck has become a problem. I'm sure he has, but... That's a little bit harsh, don't you think? Also, I'm wondering if the East India Company... I think that only benefits... I'm pretty sure that only benefits land trade routes. I'm like 99% certain. Anyway, we want to work these 2 slots, that's for sure. We want to get some great artists. Now we need to look at what we want to get. We're not going to get an ideology for a very long time, I'm afraid. Getting a bank would be pretty important. I think getting public schools would be even more important, though. So we're going to beeline towards scientific revolution. That is going to be pretty important. Let's get those bloody cargo ships up already, because it's about freaking time. In fact, I should probably get a caravel out so I can actually explore... Okay, it's fine. I keep looking for excuses to not build the trade routes, but there's really no excuses left. We need to trade. We need to get these trade routes up. They're going to be worth so much money. And we still have 8 more to go. Yes, I'd love a declaration of friendship with the Songhai. Napoleon is not going to like that at all. He's actually going to be pretty vocal about it, knowing him. Also, getting to Milan might prove problematic. Very problematic. Seriously? Great persons can fortify? Okay. Hey, we stole tech. How nice. I think we're catching up pretty well now. We're number 4. Yeah, we are actually. We're catching up very well. Open borders with you? I don't particularly think so, no. It might actually be worth placing this spy and counterintelligence duty right now. Because we're about to overtake the Incas. Are we seriously going to be the tech leaders in this game? Well, let's prevent the other guys from stealing from us then. And then once we rank up the spy, we can send him on city-state duty, I suppose, and replace him with another spy once we get him. Another declaration of friendship. I wouldn't mind. Look at these guys expanding. Are these guys fighting each other? I think they are. I'm actually not too sure. And look at this. And knights. Add him to the pile of people, I suppose. We're gonna do this trade route. 16 gold per turn. I think these guys are fighting. We're sorry this has caused a divide. I don't think it actually matters, though, if you say I'm sorry or not. It doesn't look like they're fighting, but I will... Oh, no. Oh, Bismarck has gold now. I gotta make sure I get that quickly. That will give me We Love the King Day in Venice. And we want as many We Love the King Days as humanly possible. Let's hope he hasn't sold it yet. Bismarck, where are you? You haven't. Good. You know what? My happiness is fine. I can give away my last source of cotton. I have 18 happiness. All right, let's keep this knight here. I don't really need to use it for exploration. I'm going to be exploring by sea anyway. But I quite like having these units up though. I can keep open borders with Napoleon. That's actually completely fine by me. So now I need to spend some of this gold that I got, because this is starting to get ridiculous. We can get Budapest to join us if we really want to. Or we could just get a cultured or maritime city-state even. You know what, why not? Also, are we ever going to get past here? I am not sure, actually. Alright, you know, this is actually one of the few Let's Plays where having academies is not going to be viable. So I am actually going to be popping this. Because I really wouldn't know what to do with an academy. I can't, there are no tiles here that I can build academies on. I want all the jungle tiles that I can get. So I'm actually going to pop the scientist that I get, just to get a head. I might actually be, no, I'm number 3 right now. Until I get public schools up, I am not going to do very well in terms of science. But I think a research agreement just procced, and we're inside. That's what I said, I guess. Alright, we do want a great work of art, though. Great works of art are nice. So let's get one. Culture and shits. Can't say no to that. And another research agreement. God, we get so many research agreements. It's absolutely insane. And 12 available trade routes. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. We need a caravel. We need to discover the other city-states. Alright, let's go for it. We don't want to buy the city-state. We want to conduct a trade mission. So that's a lot of money we just got there. And we need... Let's just buy them permanently. So now, they're actually giving us gold, and they're giving us 12 culture per turn, which will really speed up the acquisition of our policies. We're doing pretty well, actually, I'd say. Let's trade with Tyre. Let's see if we actually got any quests to trade. We do, got one with Colombo. So I dare say that's worth doing. At some point, we're probably gonna have to quit building cargo ships to get a public school up. Or we could just hard buy it. I'm sorry, Bismarck, but I'm just better than you. So that's why Milan likes me so much. I can't really help it. Sorry for stealing your swag, I guess. We're soon gonna be out of improvements to do. I guess I could build forts. Another research agreements. Perhaps you want to pay me some gold for that iron? Do you not like iron? I guess not. Well, of course he doesn't like iron. His unique unit doesn't cost iron. It's kind of like its thing. Hey, what is this?
Is the following trade of interest to you?
No, but is the following trade of interest to you?
Is the following trade of interest to
you? I didn't say that. I said, is the following trade of interest to you?
No.
Okay. Be that way. Yeah, someone's spreading, someone's trying to eradicate my religion. I don't think it's working, though. Alright, let's trade with Tyre. It's mostly gonna be city-states. But after this cargo ship, we're gonna have to build ourselves a public school. I would really like the ironworks as well. God, it takes time to fill all of these trade routes. It's absolutely insane. No, I don't want to join you in your war. Like, people are just going to war with each other, fine on their own. People like shiny things the most. I am on top. Ah, yeah. Oh, my gold. My sweet little gold. Alright, that's a lot of units. Holy shit. What's going on here? Oh my god. They're fighting. I think they're fighting. Oh, Minutemen. They're really powerful. This push is stopping right here, right now. No, they're not fighting. They're just passing through the borders. I wonder who the Inca are planning on attacking. Germany? That could be the case. Swordsmen, though. That's a little bit outdated, even for you. Huh. Oh well. We are now in the industrial era. And we want to be getting the public school up. 6 turns, but definitely worth it. And let's trade with Morocco. And let's see if we actually have coal. I am actually kind of tempted to find out. Or we could also try to get No, Magic Castle has already been sniped. And we can no longer get any great profits. I suppose another profit would be worth it. I mean, we still have city-states that we want to convert. Such as Budapest's. La 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 la. Alright, who's the current tech leader? That would be the Inca. Can we steal a single tech from them? I suppose we could. Perhaps it would be better to use our rank 2 spy for that. Less chance of getting killed. And we'll move this guy to Venice instead. As the counterintelligence guy. Alright, getting rationalism would be pretty sweet. Although I would like to finish the patronage tree. I think it's too good not to get the rationalism starter. The 10% science is simply too good. Also, I think I could become hosts. I think it would be a tie. I'm not sure what happens if 2 civilizations who are not the leader ties for votes. It could be random, actually, who wins. We'll see. Bismarck has declared war. Oh, there we go. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. Hiawatha is a threat. I agree. We should probably go fight him. Maybe he's willing to let me, maybe he's willing to let me attack him. Alright, we have a great profits. Mostly going to be focusing on city-states. We'll start with Lhasa. We have a quest. So let's go do that. Let us see if he wants to attack Hiawatha.
Bonjour.
He should be willing to. 11 gold per turn? Sure. We have a lot of gold. Might as well start some wars, right? We need to make sure our enemies fight each other. Peace treaty. How about... I don't like Ethiopia. Who's currently doing very good? Inca are doing insanely good. Ethiopia might be willing to attack the Inca. Actually, I don't think so. Nope. But we could make the Inca attack. Okay, they are really isolated, actually. No. Funny thing about the Inca, they aren't really that aggressive. I don't really know why they're going after Germany and not America. Friendly trade route plundered. A research agreement, sure. Never gonna say no to that. If we have coal, or if we don't have coal, I hope we can buy it. Do we have coal? We don't. Of course we don't. We never have coal. Let's see if we got aluminium then. I actually think these are one of the few games where a police station would be really good. Because we are going to have a lot of tech stolen. And getting the international spy agency would actually be really good. We're on turn 133, guys. 134. I know it's quick, but seriously. This is a fast game, even by quick standards. We're almost going to be size 30 soon.
Is the
Also, I haven't checked what resource we need to get Wheel of the King Day. I think we should probably check. Oh, we still have the Wheel of the King Day. Never mind then. Never mind. We haven't even got hospitals in Venice yet. Bakashuti is plotting against... okay, he didn't want to go to war last time I checked, so... Alright, let's go spread our religion to Lhasa. We want to focus on city-states because having your city-states or religion dominant in a city-state is really good. It means that your religion or your influence drops 25% slower. And on top of that, we have quests to spread our religion to Lhasa, so it's kind of like double dipping. Venice is size 30. Wonderful. Oh, porcelain tower. Oh, that would be good. Oh, that would be so fucking good. Should we try to go for porcelain tower? Do we have anyone? Let's go check global politics to see if anyone has gone rationalism. Rationalism. Nope. Ah, Bismarck. We're gonna try. In fact, we might buy ourselves a... I think we're gonna buy ourselves an armory and buy ourselves a caravel because we are never, ever getting back together. That's a little bit spontaneous, but we really need to get it. And there's so many things we need to get. More trade routes. Let's get a cargo ship up. Caravel, let's get boarding party and site. We need to explore. It's super important. And we have Gatling guns, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't that wonderful? No, stop asking. No. Fuck off. God, these guys are pesky. Look at this. I think Bismarck is crushing Pakachuti. And I'm really happy he is, because he was doing a little bit too well for my tastes. Alright. So now we got the influence. Let's... do we need our religion here? They have a quest, so let's go do it. Let's start exploring. It's about fucking time. Alright, sciences funding? I wouldn't mind. But I don't really want to vote again. I don't really care either way, actually. I wouldn't... It's going to slow down the acquisition of a lot of my other great people. So I think I'm actually going to pass. But I hope I'm going to get the porcelain tower. That would be insane. I swear to God, Hiawatha, stop asking me. I don't want to give you open... No! Jesus Christ, these guys are so pesky. So pesky. Alright, so once we're done with electricity, we might want to go for biology and probably fertilizer. Biology is pretty insane. And we have a great artist. Do we have a slot for him? No, we don't. Then we're just going to start a golden age. Golden age is pretty sweet. Okay, so we want to finish our patronage right now? Or do we want to continue down in rationalism? It's actually a pretty tough choice. I do want merchant confederacy, though. I think we're going to finish off the patronage tree, actually. It's pretty nice to finish it off. Alright, we have a suggestion. World religion is something we could do. Wow, that would piss off a lot of people. Holy crap. Natural wonder, world wonder, scholars in residence, standing army tax would be insane. Ho ho ho. I don't really know what I'd pick, actually. Well, piss off everyone. Is there something I can do that, like, wouldn't piss off someone? I guess... cultural heritage sites? I wouldn't mind that. I have a lot of wonders, so... getting some extra culture from those wonders isn't necessary. I swear to God, Hiawatha, if you don't stop asking. Alright, I'm losing grasp on Sidon apparently, but it's a militaristic city-state, and I'm kind of getting... like, I'm getting absolutely spammed down by units right now. It's actually becoming somewhat of a problem. Too many units. I'm also wondering if perhaps I should buy a second caravel. There's probably a lot of city-states I have not met yet. And I would love to see what kind of trade routes I could get, so... I am actually going to do that. I'm gonna buy myself... I would like to buy a Great Galleass, but to be quite honest, I don't really know what I would do with it. Yeah, sure, I wouldn't mind a declaration of friendship, but I don't want open borders with you. How's people doing on the culture fronts? 31 for the Inca. I see where this is going. I should probably try to produce some tourism myself to not get overly pressured by them. But it's gonna take me some time before I... oh, nice natural wonder found. That's Krakatoa. The wonder that no one ever gets because it's always out in the bloody ocean. Like, this wonder is one of the rarest wonders to ever get. Because, yeah, sure. I like you too. Because as I said, it's like always out in the... Shut up. I know I'm awesome. It's always like spout out. God damn it. Because it's always out in the ocean. I say before someone interrupt me. There's actually a fish tile here. There might actually be a land. If there is actually a island here, that would be very fucking unique. Krakatoa isn't really good at all. It doesn't give you any special promotions. It only gives you a flat 5 science, which is pretty crap. Science on natural wonders in general, not always what you want. So, ooh, I wonder. Maybe we should get some... I wonder if we have some dig sites or some landmarks. Would actually be really interesting to find out. Would be. I also don't think we're working the public school. That's a big mistake on my part. 221 gold per turn, ladies and gentlemen. Just in case you like economy. We could grab Buenos Aires easily, and I completely forgot about the World's Fair. I will grab Buenos Aires. So that's even more culture for me. Let's go grab another trading post. Make sure we're working... No. We don't want to sell that. We want to work all the slots. It looks like we might get the porcelain tower. I am actually... that would be really kick-ass. You want to go to war with Ethiopia? Go ahead. They got like 1 city. I swear, does he have 1 city? I think he has 1 city. Also, it looks like Bismarck completely crushed the Incans. Poor guys. They tried to go to war with the Germans. They got burned. And someone just tried to do a trade mission in Manila. You little fucker. That's my city-state. Alright, Budapest. So that should give me some sweet, sweet influence. Yeah. 3 more turns until we get the porcelain tower. How will it go? Another research agreement, naturally. God, how many is that like now? 10 research agreements? I've been on fire this game, and we're gonna have the porcelain tower. Oh, if only we could get scientific revolution before they all popped. I'm actually kind of regretting going patronage right now, but now that I've committed to it, I might as well complete it. Alright, let's, do we have any other city-state quests to spread religion? Vatican City? They're all the way over here. I'm just gonna go and spread my religion over here in Tyre. No, wait a minute. That trading post isn't gonna give me jack shits. No, it's not. But we have aluminium! Woohoo! Another Gatling gun? Seriously? I don't know what I should do with all these things. But I guess I could upgrade these. Alright, I'm gonna grab consulates right now. So next time I get a policy, I'm gonna get... Merchant Confederacy is actually not bad. Plus 2 gold per trade route with the city-state is gonna give me a lot of gold. And it's quite hilarious to think that I only have, like, a market in my city. Like, I have the tech for stock exchanges, but I just haven't gotten around to building them yet. Would it be sweet to get a factory, though? So let's see if we can get some coal. Nope. Nobody has coal. What the hell? And another merchant of Venice. I think I know exactly who to send that guy to. Tyre, maybe? Budapest? I don't want another militaristic city-states. I really don't. I guess I'll send it to Tyre, then. 4 turns isn't so bad. Alright, next turn, we'll decide whether we get the porcelain tower or not. This is going to be interesting. Come on. It's only really Germany who can steal it from me. And it looks like I'm going to get it. Germany? Nope. Haha! We got it. We got it. We got it. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh my god, that's so sweet. So now, let's see what kind of text do we have lined up. We're gonna go for fertilizer. So let's just pop that. And I guess it's time to go for the ironworks now. We really want that extra production. It's gonna be pretty important. And let's see. Fertilizer. Yep, we're gonna get that in not a whole... Wow! Art science is really good. After that, we should probably go for research labs. I'm gonna... Like, railroad will be completely useless. We should probably go for steam powder and then... Steam power, not powder. And then go for plastics, so... And that was another research agreement proccing. So, and we have 14 available trade routes, ladies and gentlemen. And not enough time to build the goddamn cargo ships. Oh, it's absolutely insane. Can we even fill out all of those trade routes? I think we might be forced to go for some land trade routes, actually. It would, Mr. Bismarck, it would. Right, do we want another great prophet, actually? Is that interesting to us? Or do we want a great engineer for a potential wonder? That's another... I think we actually want a great engineer. Okay, we can't steal from the Inca. That's a big problem. Are we number 1 now? We are. Number 1 is Venice. Who would have thunk it? Okay, which one of these city-states do we want the most? I am pretty fond of Milan. Let's send this guy. Or, even better, what we could do is we could send this guy. We could send this guy to the Inca as a diplomat. That might actually be a lot better. That way, we can counteract some of the tourism that he's generating. And he is probably going to be very scary very soon. He's already up to 44 tourism. So he's going to become a problem, especially considering I will not be able to produce a lot of culture, which means I'm not very resistant towards his pressure. So getting a diplomat in his capital is actually going to be quite a big deal. Alright, another cargo ship. You're going here. God, there's going to be so many trade routes that needs refreshing now. Alright. We still are not allied, but now we are. 42 happiness. Wonderful. God, so many things we need. So many things we need. But let's just get those bloody cargo ships up and running now. And this great engineer, I can't really build anything with him. So I'm gonna have to save him for a potential wonder.
Is the following trade of interest to you?
Like, there are some good late game wonders that I could definitely grab. Like, I could grab the Eiffel Tower. That'd be really good. Plus 12 tourism is pretty insane. We're going for radio, so we're gonna keep this guy around, actually. 30 gold per turn. There's going to be so many trade routes to refresh now. It's going to be absolutely sickening. But yeah, we're just gonna queue up cargo ships now. Oh, absolute insanity. We're gonna have so much gold, and that's not even without a... Like, that's without a bank and a stock exchange, which will all give massive bonuses to this gold income right here. This is a crazy let's play. I understand why people like Venice so much. I really do. This is a very unique way to play Civ. We can only trade with 3 more city-states. That's a problem. We might have to be forced to go for a land trade route now, actually. In fact, I think a couple of land trade routes probably would be really beneficial to us, because we could trade with a couple of capitals. You know what? I think that's probably a really good idea. You know what? I'm gonna go for caravanserai. And I'm gonna trade with some of the capitals. I think, because I don't have any trade routes left that are actually good. So, embargo France. Can't say that's really all that beneficial to me. But yes, I'm gonna go for the Eiffel Tower, because that, to my knowledge, has not been snatched yet. Considering I am the tech leader. The tourism would be huge. It would really counteract some of the Inca's craziness. And while I don't really need the happiness, I certainly do appreciate the great merchant points. Alright, another proposal. International games, I suppose? Yeah, why not? It's not like I'm gonna get it myself, but... Alright, let's go spread our religion to Tyre. What? How did he get the Eiffel Tower? I'm first. Broadway, maybe? Could try go for Broadway, if it hasn't been snatched. Always good to get some extra slots, because that's also something we're going to struggle with, majorly. Alright, let us pop that. We have another cargo ship. It's going to go to Tyre. Spread our religion to Tyre. And let us get the East India Company up before we build the remaining land trade routes. And let's finish off our patronage tree. So now we get 2 gold from each trade route with the city-states. And we can occasionally get great people, which is pretty fucking awesome, if you ask me. I also haven't seen what kind of... I need dice. I should be able to get my hands on dice. Someone is bound to have dice lying around. Hello? Dice? It would appear it's actually not that easy to get my hands on dice. We're in the modern era, on turn 157. Nothing wrong here, whatsoever. Let's go spread our religion to Monaco, shall we? And we have another spy. Who's generating the second most amount of culture? Tourism, America. Let's send it to America then. Diplomat. Is Broadway completed yet? It is not. Let's get that immediately. Let's not even wait a single turn, because I think that's going to be snatched incredibly quickly, if not this turn. It'd be awesome to get Broadway, by the way. Really awesome. Come on. New unit from Budapest. As if we needed more. Amazing. So now we got some slots for Great Work of Music. That's really cool. I don't even think we have a Musician's Guild yet. Which we could certainly change if we wanted to. And we have our ideology, which is going to be freedom, without a doubt. I mean, what else could we go for, really? So we could grab Great Person Generation. Civil Society, I think it's much better. Specialists consume only the half amount of food. Definitely. We want our city to grow. We want it to grow fast. And I want to see, how do you get a theming bonus in Broadway? To maximize your bonus, make sure the Great Work slots are filled with music from the same era and civilization. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard, especially not if we queue up a Musician's Guild after this one and work the shit out of it. Then we should be able to generate a lot of great musicians from this era, which should also really benefit our Broadway. Look at our culture. God damn it. What the hell? This Let's Play is insane. Holy shit, I've never had a game of Civ like this. The question is, can we win any victory types this way? That's what I want to know, really. I mean... now we're friends with Hiavara, and that's good, actually, because it would have been problematic if we weren't. The research agreements are starting to cost quite a bit now. I'm starting to think perhaps we should start to... we are... Vatican City, maybe? Nothing. We could ally ourselves with them. I mean, we gotta spend this money on something. We could ally ourselves with these guys. This is insanity. Statue of Liberty! Oh, we want Statue of Liberty. We actually really want that. We want it so bad. And we want to generate musicians. This Let's Play is absolute insanity. No, oh, you tried to sneak in an open borders there, you little fucker. Yeah, getting Statue of Liberty is probably a really good idea. Even though we don't particularly need more production, it certainly never hurts. My relationship with the Inca has broken down. The problem is, if I don't do this, he's gonna denounce me. And I don't think I have a declaration of friendship. Ah, you fucker. I'd rather be friends with the Inca, to be quite honest. I do believe we have a declaration of friendship. It's so badass. It's so douchebaggily. Like, ugh. We're friends. Now we need to denounce the Inca. And if you don't do it, I'm gonna fucking denounce you. Like, fuck you, Bismarck. That's so not cool, man. We could actually buy ourselves a factory, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna work it. And I'm gonna work the Writers Guild as well. God, this is insanity. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna have to make a cut here. I'm having a lot of fun, actually. I understand why people love Venice so much. But we need to end this part right now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please consider leaving a like and a comment. It really helps out the channel tremendously. And as always, my name is Venice, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.